In this lesson, we'll review a math question from the problem solving section. We're on page 970, question 18 out of 20. We know this is a difficult problem. We're given this line passes to the origin, and also we're given later on the coordinate points for 10. And then we have two sides, and those sides join up against the line, form a right triangle, and we're told that each of these sides or legs is parallel to the respective axes. So this is parallel to the y-axis, and AC is parallel to the x. And the question is asking which of the following could be the lengths of sides of A, B, C. So we don't really have any more information. This is sort of a reasoning question, but let me give you one tip. If you ever have any line that passes through the origin and another point is given, slope is going to play a role in that. So let's just find the slope of this line. So it's the change in the y. So I'm just going to go this way. It's easier. So 10 minus 0, that's the change in the y, change in the x. So it's 10 over 4 or 5 halves. That's the slope of this line. So let's think about it. How does the slope help us? If this slope is 5, you notice this slope is also the hypotenuse of this triangle. What is the definition of slope? It's rise over run. So here's the concept, and this is a little bit intuitive, but if you ever have the slope of a right triangle of the hypotenuse, that is the ratio of the two sides. So it's just simply asking which of the following could be the lengths. If we know this is a hypotenuse, it's a true statement. 2 to 5. It doesn't have to be those, but it has to be a ratio of 2 to 5. It could be 4 to 10 and so on, but it must always follow that same ratio. And now how do we figure out the third side if we pick 2 and 5? So we're going to pick 2 and 5. That's a true statement. And then we're going to use Pythagorean Theorem, which is just a squared plus b squared. So 2 squared plus 5 squared equals c squared, and we're just going to solve it. So that's going to be 4 plus 9 equals, that is not 9, 4 plus 25 equals c squared, and then we get c equals root 29, right? C squared equals 29, and then c equals root 29. And so I could certainly say 2, 5, and root 29. And the answer choice here is A. And by the way, if you look at choice B, this is just a note. You could never, ever have a 2, 5, 7 triangle ever. Even doesn't matter if it's a right triangle or not, because that violates the sum of the sides rule, where the two smaller sides, the sum must exceed. In this case, 2 plus 5 equals 7. The answer here is A. All right. See you next time. Thanks for watching.